Hey guys, my name is Ella and I am a self-taught artist who does a lot of drawing, so make sure to hit that subscribe button for more drawing. Today is a special video because we hit 200 subscribers already. And today, instead of using brush tip markers like I usually do, I'm going to be trying to use a different type of pens. Now, these are Stabilo pens. They're water-based, so they're not that good at blending, and they're kind of hard to use. But basically, they lay on thicker layers than Ohuhu pens. Ohuhu pens lay on thin layers that blend easily, and when you're using Stabilos, they kind of lay on a thicker layer, and they're harder to blend, and they don't have a lot of variety in color. So this is going to be a challenge, and, well, I hope you guys enjoy. So for the drawing, I decided to redraw something I had already created, which is my Christmas OC, Ruby. So I'm going to be redrawing her with the Stabilo pens. So first, it will be sketch time. So the first thing I decided to color in was the face, probably because I was most intimidated by the skin, because there was really only one skin tone and it was still kind of orange colored. And when I did end up drawing it, it totally smudged and there was black like all underneath the nose, and I just did not know what to do about it. Really, there were two big problems with these pens. First of all, they're not really made for blending, so they kind of just tore up the paper whenever I layered more than one layer, which was annoying because one layer really didn't look that good, and sometimes there were parts I need to fill in, and when I tried to, it wouldn't let me, the page would just rip. And then the other problem was probably the color variety. I didn't have a lot of choices, so I couldn't get the exact green or the exact red that I actually had on the original drawing of her, which was annoying. And at the end of this drawing, I just felt so bad for the original drawing because I feel like I have disgraced her. And when I did end up finding green that wasn't super duper dark, it was like a swamp snot green, and it was a really gross color. And I feel like the green on there might have ruined the drawing, but then I tried to outline it with a darker red, which just looked kind of purpley. So overall, when I was doing this drawing, I just felt like every step of the way was kind of making it a little bit worse because these pens just were not working for me. And with Ohuhus, you can lay a thin layer or a thick layer and make the same pen be a lighter shade or a darker shade. That didn't happen with these pens, so in the original drawing, I used the same color for the skirt and the hair. I did the same thing here because I felt like that would just, look good because it was the way the other one was done, but I couldn't make it lighter or darker on the hair, and it really didn't work for me. And this is where I thought maybe the white gel pen can save us, because I felt like the highlights looked really good on the original drawing. But when I went in to do them on this drawing, they either went on looking blue or gray and just not white at all, or they just wouldn't go on. I don't know if the gel pen wasn't working or if the gel pen just didn't want to stick onto this kind of texture of markers. And the drawing is finished. No matter how hard these markers were to use, I do still think the drawing turned out pretty good for the markers that I had to use, and it was supposed to be a challenge, and it was definitely very challenging. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's videos. Thank you so much for 200 subscribers. We are almost at 300, and I'm just very surprised, and thank you. And I hope you guys like the drawing too, and if you want to see more art challenges, marker challenges, drawing challenges, then just make sure to give this video a thumbs up down below, and bye for now.